to Mitford Pottery. We have some new clay. This is DELTA Stoneware, buff with a bit of fleck apparently. A lot darker than our normal stuff already. We're going to have a couple of throws with it. So I'll just tilt the camera down, see what's going on. So our normal 500 grams. Get it on the wheel and we'll have a throw, see what it's all about. It gets quite good reviews. Oh, that water's cold. So let me just secure it to the wheel, do a cone. So far so good, feels not far off, it's not too coarse. Centre that down. Like so. So we got our centred ball of clear. Bit of water on, start the hole in the middle. Down there. Depth, bit of water on, open it out, so fingertip of the base and push it, and now push it to the side a little bit, nice and firm. So we don't knock it off centre. Then we're going to fettle the bottom. Compact it and smooth it. And help define that sharp edge on the inside edge. I use my thumbnail. Bit of water on. Colour it in a bit. And this is the intriguing bit. This is what the lifting bit's going to be like. So I mean, it's not far off the B17C texture-wise. Reminds me of the old school buff, which was horrible clear. I think this is a slightly more refined version of that. So far so good, nice and stable thrown. Compact that top edge. Let's see how far we can push this there, see what height we can get. So right in at the base, get that, lifting that clay up. Well, that throw's quite nice, first go of it. So as a rough guide, put my hand next to it for a mug. So that's about my standard size, sort of larger size mug. Bit of water on there, a bit of water on there. We'll go back down to the bottom, get some of this clear. Into the walls, even it all out. All the way at the top like so. I didn't lose too much. Where's my sponge? Let's have a look, give this a bit of a clean up, see what we got. Too bad. What we're going to do, we need a rib. Get rid of the water out the middle. Get a rib, 1 second. Pull me back. So for this one, we'll get rid of some of the throwing lines on here. So we'll go nice and slow. Got a wooden rib. Make sure the edge is nice, and we're just going to gently press the clay against that just to scrape that surface. To the top edge like that. It's alright, nice. Nicey. We do need chamois leather in there to smooth that top edge off. Get rid of any excess water in that base and off there. Well, there you go, that's our first one thrown. Not too bad to throw with there. Like I say, very similar to the 17C. Quite smooth. I'm sure I read on the write-up it was supposed to have a speckle, a very light speckle in it, but we'll see. So I'm going to scrape the outside. With our trusty throwing stick. Get our wire. Keep it spinning. Reach over with our wire. Bring that through like so. Cloth. Need a cloth for my hands. And a board. Need a board. Not very well prepared. Not prepared. And a board there. There. That's not a bad shaped cup. One of my better throws that as well. Not too bad. How long's that took? 8 minutes. Let us do another one, eh? Let us do another one. So this bit I'll probably speed up, so I shall talk to you in a minute. Right, and there you go. Second one thrown. clean that out, slow it right down, just get rid of this excess at the bottom. Like that. Get rid of all the water off the outside. By resting the throwing stick on the surface. Like that. A little bit more at the bottom there. That. Last bit of water inside. Et voila. Wire. Slow the wheel down. Off there. Dry my hands. So I haven't gone too fancy with the shapes. We'll lift that off and we'll put them on the camera for you. There's our two DELTA Stoneware buff clear. So two rather large mugs. See what the shrink. I don't think it shrinks as much as the other stoneware. Still a bit, still about 11% like so. So we'll just tilt that back up a bit. There we go. There we are. So, clear as the way. Like, subscribe, comment. See you in another video very soon. Bye for now.